Hello everyone and welcome. Before we do get into this video, make sure you do subscribe if you're not already. Disclaimer here, however you make your build or however you play your build is fine. I am making this guide for people who want to know how to use Curse of Yun'Shul and for people who have not used it or people who are trying to get back into using Curse of Yun'Shul. When you use the Curse of Yun'Shul Enchant, your weapon turns completely black and is slightly transparent. When you sheath your weapon is completely invisible. When you use Curse of Yun'Shul on proc, deal a percent of your maximum HP to the victim hit. This has a 12-second cooldown per victim, so you can proc it on multiple enemies. The percent health scales depending on what weapon you're using. If you're using light, it's 3% of your max health, medium, 4.5% of your max health, and if you're using heavy, it's 6% of your max health. This is a curse, so it also has a downside. Rarely, you'll lose 7% of your max health in place of the proc of the bonus max health damage you get on your attacks. So when you get the curse proc, it'll go on cooldown as if you procced the enchant on an enemy. If you are low enough, this proc can instantly grip your character, so be careful. The best type of weapon to use with this enchant would be heavy because of the higher max HP scaling that you can get with it, but medium is viable as well because of the wide range of weapons you can have on medium. I would say don't go below heavy though, because medium and light attack way faster than heavy, and even though it has a 12-second cooldown, you could end up proccing the curse more often than proccing the buff. This enchant is good to use in PvP and also good to use in PvE. Since this is not a damage multiplier, the damage goes through on PvE and same goes on PvP. So this is really great for good builds or maybe some cheese builds if you know what you're doing. This enchant is a pretty good enchant. The curse is a downside, but it almost rarely happens, and when it does, you're most likely above 50%. And the rare cases it does happen, when you're below a critical threshold, maybe you're just unlucky. For build suggestions, I would recommend going max health, tanky builds, go max fortitude so that you can have the most HP as possible, because this scales with the percent max HP. So if you're able to get your HP high, it'll do good damage. If you're a glass cannon, this enchant is not going to work as well because you're going to be getting less damage from your max HP. The way you obtain this enchant is either doing layer 2, using a deep sword fossil, H mode, or you can find this enchant on weapons in chests. This has been the Curse of the Yun'Shul guide, and I hope you found this guide useful. If you did, please do let me know in the comment section below, share the video, and most importantly, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.